All right, hey guys, what's happening? Actually, I forgot to start the simulcast here on Breakers, so let me just go to that real quick, and then we can get started. I usually do that right before I go live. Just dawned upon me just now. So always good to have a backup, of course, in case something fails. YouTube's been good for the most part, but don't take chances. All right, so let me go live there. We are live. And let me just type that link in just in case. All right, so there we go. Now we're good. All right, so hello everybody. Welcome to another weekend break doubleheader here. So we're going to do two more blaster half case breaks, 8 boxes apiece. First, we're starting a not new product necessarily, but new for me. I've never broken it before. 2018 Topps Gypsy Queen, as conveniently labeled here. Thank you, person who sent that to me. So we have that, and then at 12:45 we have an 8-box half case break, the second half of a case for that one for 2018 Allen Ginter baseball. So still going strong with that, and yeah, hopefully this will be a fun break too. So never tried it before, not sure what we typically get, but worth a shot, right? All right, so let's go ahead before we officially start. Let's go ahead and show off the case here. So it looks like every team is sold and accounted for. So all the initially unsold teams are taken care of now. So for the Brewers, that's Luke. I got you down for that. And for all the other teams, as for Kristen R440, I did receive that payment. So we're good to go there too. All right. I said did, right? And not didn't. Yeah, just always want to make sure. But yeah, so we're good there. We do still have some of the unsold teams for Allen and Ginter. Obviously, any point before we do that break, if anyone's interested, we can take care of that. Shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, all right. I think we are good to go. Let's not wait any longer. Let's do this. All right, let's get the list here. Make sure I wrote everything down here. It looks like I did. So, all right, awesome. So yeah, half a case, first 8 boxes, 2018 Topps Gypsy Queen, Blaster Baseball. So yeah, okay. All right. This was not a mislabeled case. Always a sigh of relief there. All right, 1, 2, yes, 8. Just a second. And all right, let's go ahead and do this, guys. So yeah, we do have the backup link to Breakers in case there are any issues. Looks like we're good here. So all right, let's get started. Okay, we could get one of those guys for the Angels tonight. Would not mind that at all. Maybe an autograph form, perhaps. But yeah, good luck to all. Don't know what to expect yet, so hopefully we can get some nice stuff. Some autos, some short prints. I'll look over the odds in greater detail later. All right, and we have parallel packs too. All right, 5 exclusive parallel cards inside. So like the sepia packs for Topps Chrome. We'll save that for last. Not sure if what are they called? It just says exclusive parallels. So Yeah, sorry if I mess anything up description-wise here tonight. Always a bit of a risk with new breaks, but I catch on with things pretty soon. Probably won't be as challenging as Allen Ginter was at first. But I'll just call them exclusive parallels for this break and then see what they are later. Shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, all right, y'all, let's do this. All right, so here we go. And yeah, if there are any parallels or variations that I miss, because I know some of them can be hard to identify sometimes, just let me know and I can go back to it for sure. So yeah, hasn't been an issue with other breaks really, but just in case. We have a Bazooka Bubblegum parallel. I guess the parallels are flipped around here, or that one was. Garrett Cole for the Pittsburgh Pirates. So Pittsburgh, that is going to Kristen R440. Probably a name we'll be calling out a lot tonight. We got a lot of teams for you here. All right, we have a fortune teller insert here for Noah Syndergaard of the New York Mets. So it looks like that is the regular insert. That is Luke Shell 0 for the New York Mets. All right, we have a backwards card here too. Parallel for Frank Thomas of the Chicago White Sox. DJ's Crops for this one, Frank Thomas. That is not numbered. But we do have a parallel there. Or perhaps like a variation, like the legends are, I think for this one, the legends are short prints. Kind of like Series 2, which I wrote recently too. So I think it's like that. I think. All right, and for the exclusive parallel pack, we have Adam Jones for the Baltimore Orioles. Those were unsold, so that is Kristen R440. D. Gordon for the Seattle Mariners, and Kristen R440. Jeurys Familia for the New York Mets, and Luke Shell 0. Miguel Gomez, rookie for the San Francisco Giants, and Kristen as well for that one. And for the Brew Crew, Jonathan Villar for Slew Dog 16. All right, box number 2. Make sure breakers is okay. Saw the recording icon go out for a second, but yeah, it looks, yeah, it's fine. All right. All right, so here we go with box number 2. We have I think this is a tarot card parallel, 6 of Wands, Marcus Stroman for the Toronto Blue Jays, Kristen R440. All right, we have a no team name variation for Nolan Arenado of the Colorado Rockies. So Rockies were unsold, so that is going to Kristen for that one. So not sure how much of a short print this could be. Hopefully it's a big one. But yeah, no team name. That is the variation, I believe, for this one. Nolan Arenado for Colorado. Fortune teller insert right behind that for Corey Kluber, or no, Bradley Zimmer. Sorry, Bradley Zimmer of the Cleveland Indians. Did I say Kluber? He's holding a bat. So yeah, Bradley Zimmer for Cleveland. That's going to Kristen as well. Victor Robles, rookie. And Clint Frazier right before that. So Yankees and Nationals. Sorry if I miss any major base rookies here. All right, and for the parallel pack, Avisail Garcia for the Chicago White Sox, DJ's Crops, Dominic Smith for the New York Mets, and Luke Shalzero. I showed that, right? Odubel Herrera for the Philadelphia Phillies, and Bicklin 69. Brian Anderson for the Miami Marlins. Marlins were unsold, so that is Kristen for that one. And Ken Giles for the Houston Astros, and Bill Grebe 0. All right, box number 3. So we might overlap a bit here, time-wise, with Allen Ginter, but I will try to be pretty punctual with this. All right, that didn't open quite right. Careful there. All right, here we go. So box number 3. Fortune teller insert for the LA Dodgers, Corey Seager. So that is Slew 16. Tarot card insert Kenley Jansen for the LA Dodgers, Slew Dog 16. All right, and for the parallel pack, we have Tim Beckham for the Baltimore Orioles, Kristen R440. Kristen Yelich for the Miami Marlins, early season release. Marlins were unsold, so that is going to Kristen also. Marco Estrada for the Toronto Blue Jays, also Kristen. AJ Pollock for Arizona, and Luis Castillo for the Reds. So Pollock going to Kristen as well, and Castillo going to Brooklyn 69. All right, so here we go, box number 4. Starting off, we have a numbered card here, 148 of 250. Blue parallel for Luis Perdomo of the San Diego Padres. So numbered card going to Kristen R440, Luis Perdomo in San Diego. Right behind that, we have a fortune teller insert for Trey Mancini of the Baltimore Orioles. So that is going to Kristen also. Roger Clemens, legend short print for the Boston Red Sox. Mike in Maine. That is going to you, Roger Clemens, short print. Tarot card insert Chris Sale for the Boston Red Sox. Also going to Mike in Maine. Looks like we have another numbered card, I believe, coming up soon. Yes, so another tarot card insert, this time a blue parallel. So that is number 226 out of 250 for Albert Pujols, the LA Angels. So a nice numbered insert there for LA, and Nicabella Bean, Albert Pujols, number 250. And for the parallel pack, Paul Blackburn for Oakland and Coliseum Cards, John Gray for Colorado and Kristen. Jed Lowry for Oakland and Coliseum Cards. Scooter Gennett for Cincinnati and Brooklyn 69. And Alcides Escobar for the Kansas City Royals and TX 4x4 Haas. All right, second half now, box spot. so here we go. Starting off with box number 5. First, we have A.J. Pollock. No team name variation here for Arizona. So that is going to Kristen. King of Wands tarot card, Kevin Kiermaier for the Tampa Bay Rays. So that is going to Kristen also. Mariano Rivera, legend short print here for the New York Yankees, and Nika Bellabine. And the parallel pack, Zach Davies for the Milwaukee Brewers and Slew Dog. Jackie Bradley Jr. for the Boston Red Sox, Mike in Maine. Paul Goldschmidt for Arizona and Kristen. Evan Longoria for San Francisco and Kristen also. And for Luke Shell 0, Washington Nationals, Stephen Strasburg. All right, box number 6. First, we have a fortune teller insert here for Gary Sanchez of the New York Yankees. So Nika Bellabine, that is going to you. The Tower, tarot card insert here for Chris Sale of the Boston Red Sox, Mike in Maine. So another one for Sale. Chris Taylor, no team name variation here for the Los Angeles Dodgers and Slew Dog 16. Fortune teller insert for the New York Mets, Ahmed Rosario, and that is numbered also. That is a blue parallel 134 out of 250. So sorry if the numbering might be a little hard to see there, but that is numbered Ahmed Rosario for the New York Mets and Luke Shell 0, fortune teller. We also have a Shohei Ohtani rookie right behind that for the LA Angels and Nika Bellabine. And now for the parallel pack, we have Francisco Mejia for the Cleveland Indians and Kristen. Zach Cozart for the LA Angels and Nika Bellabine. Whit Merrifield for Kansas City and TX 4x4 Haas. Eric Fetty for the Washington Nationals and Luke Shalzero. And Josh Reddick for the Houston Astros and Bill Grieve 0. All right, so yeah, I should have people tuning in for Allen Ginter pretty soon. We are almost done with Gypsy Queen, just 2 boxes to go. So we can try to make good time on that. Should just be another 5 or 7 minutes. Box 7, here we go. First, we have an Aaron Judge Justice Tarot card here for the New York Yankees and Nika Bellabine. Fortune teller insert for the Washington Nationals, Daniel Murphy, Luke Shalzero, and Washington. We have looks like a green parallel fortune teller here for the Boston Red Sox. So that is Rafael Devers. So rookie fortune teller insert here, green parallel, 43 of 99. So nice one there, numbered Devers rookie for the Red Sox. Mike in Maine. And for the parallel pack, we have Jordan Zimmerman for the Detroit Tigers. Jake Lamb for Arizona. Those both going to Kristen. For Coliseum Cards, Marcus Semien and the Oakland Athletics. Clayton Kershaw for the LA Dodgers and Slew Dog 16. And Jose Berrios for the Minnesota Twins and Kristen. All right, and final box here. So for those tuning in for Allen and Ginter just now, we're about ready to get started with that. We'll jump in as soon as we're done with this box of Gypsy Queen here. We do still have some unsold teams for the AMG break posted about 3/4 of the way down the chat. So if anyone is interested in those, $4 for one team or $3 per for any of them as a group, even if it's just 2, so no worries there. Yeah, if they go unclaimed, that's fine. We'll proceed anyways. But yeah, kind of the last call on those. But yeah, no worries either way. All right, so here we go. 8th and final box. So let's get something nice to close things out here. Tarot card insert Clayton Kershaw, the Magician, for the LA Dodgers, and Slew Dog 16. All right, we have a, whoops. Oh, 2 backwards cards here. All right, 2 variations / parallels. First, we have a blue parallel for Corey Seager of the LA Dodgers. So that is going to Slew Dog 16, blue parallel 23 of 250. So a numbered card for the Dodgers there. And right behind that, we have, we have a legend short print here for Bo Jackson of the Kansas City Royals and TX 4x4 Haas. All right, and for the parallel pack, Orlando Arcia for the Milwaukee Brewers, and Slew Dog, Chris Sale for the Bo Sox, Mike in Maine, Ivan Nova for the Pittsburgh Pirates, and Kristen, Azel Puig for the LA Dodgers and Slew Dog, and CJ Crone for the LA Angels and Nika Bellavine. All right, so that concludes the Gypsy Queen break. Now let's do Allen and Ginter. So 8 boxes, second half of this particular case. So let's flip over that list. And yeah, last call for any unsold teams. If anyone is interested in those, Arizona, Baltimore, White Sox, Colorado, Miami, Minnesota, Oakland, Pittsburgh, and Tampa Bay. But in just a minute, we'll get started. So hold on real quick. Just making sure we have everything here. Nothing missed out on for the list. And yeah, I think we're good. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Allen and Ginter. Had a lot of fun breaks with this, so hoping we can keep that going. Oh. All the rookies, all the base rookies, yeah, that would be fine. Sure, I'll definitely try to catch all of them. But yeah, I'll try to be more careful with that for this one, because with Allen and Ginter, I don't know if it's just like the design or whatever, but I feel like I'm like more inclined to miss some of the base cards or some of the better base rookies sometimes. I think I usually catch them still, but sometimes, you know, it's just like a more subtle design, I guess. I don't know how to say it exactly, but yeah, I could do that. All right, so Storm Martin, I assume you are Storm for a few teams here. Yankees, Royals, Storm 7127. Let's see. I think it's just those two. So yeah, definitely for the Yankees. Those are usually like, I try to call out the bigger name rookies by name anyway, all the time. So for the Yankees, that shouldn't affect anything. Pretty solid rookie class there. Torres, Andahar, Frazier. All right, awesome. Well, hoping we can get something nice for them for sure. I think the very first blaster break I ever did like a month or a month and a half ago was for 2018 Topps Chrome. And in that break, we had a Gleyber Torres autograph. It was a refractor auto for real. So even in retail, those big hits can happen for sure. So, all right, starting off. So yeah, hoping we can get another one for him. Framed rookie auto. Starting off, we have a nice mini parallel here, black border for H. John Benjamin of the non-team slot. And Enceladus, the magnificent moon. Those for RCG 436. Are we still doing phrasing? All right. Next up, we have a Flags of Lost Nations mini, Newfoundland. Didn't realize that was a country. RCG 436. And George Brett, Fantasy Goldmine for the Kansas City Royals and Storm 7127. Exotic Sports Ostrich Racing. Oh, let's make sure those don't get in the way. All right. Ostrich Racing. That sounds fun. And probably not safe. RCG 436. And also for him, the vintage bat equipment insert. Max Scherzer mini for the Washington Nationals, Allen Ginter back. For Eye to Eye guy Eric, and World Talent Ichiro from Japan for the Seattle Mariners and Brian Ryans. Indigenous Heroes mini, Chief Pontiac. A lot of cards in this case are upside down for some reason. Weird collation. Also, World's Greatest Beaches, Paradise Island. So a lot of the inserts going to RCG 436 so far. Yeah, random upside down base cards. Brian McCann mini, also an Allen Ginter back for the Stros and Bill Grebe 0. And Fantasy Goldmine, Nomar Garcia Parra for the Red Sox and Snake GP 420. Bullpen car for the Arizona Diamondbacks mini. Arizona was unsold. Miranda, Magnificent Moons, RCG 436. And final pack for the first box, Dallas Keuchel mini for Houston and Bill Grebe 0. And also for the Astros, Carlos Correa, World Talent, Puerto Rico. So here we go with our second box here, box 2. All right, just a second. All right, so here we go, box numero dos. Let's do this. Oh, I'm sorry, man. All right, calling out all rookies by name going forward. Sorry, just force of habit, but all right, here we go. Scott Kingery for the Philadelphia Phillies. And Brooklyn 69, also for the Phillies, Nick Williams. Is there no mini of that pack? Okay. World's Greatest Beaches, Bondi Beach for RCG. Just making sure, yeah. We have a Shohei Ohtani rookie here for the LA Angels. Flipped upside down for some reason. Cal Abig for LA. I feel like we never pull Ohtani rookies out of this, so I don't know if it's like a short print formally or not, but we do have one there for Cal Abig. Flags of Lost Nations, New Grenada, RCG, and Barry Larkin for Cincinnati Reds Fantasy Goldmine, and Capta 13 for that one. Exotic Sports Ostrich Racing, and Titan, the Magnificent Moon for RCG. Alex Verdugo, rookie for the LA Dodgers, and Red Nissan Pathfinder. Tommy Wiseau, mini for RCG, Allen Ginter back. Francisco Lindor for Tristan R440, World Talent, Cleveland Indians. We have, for the San Francisco Giants, we have a rookie card here for Ryder Jones and Bill Grebe 0. Red Cloud Indigenous Heroes mini and Pitch Counter equipment cards, or card. Both cards for RCG. Yadier Molina mini for the St. Louis Cardinals and RCG also. Ryan Sandberg, Fantasy Goldmine, Chicago Cubs, and Capta 13. Here's a nice one, Miguel Andujar mini rookie for the New York Yankees. So we have our first Andujar there in a miniature form, Storm 7127. World's Greatest Beaches, Bay of Angels for RCG. For the Colorado Rockies, we have a rookie card, Ryan McMahon. Rockies were unsold. Behind that, we have a relic card. Looks like we have a jersey. Yes, we do, for Justin Upton of the LA Angels. So Cal Abig, we have a jersey card here, Justin Upton for LA. Yes, Justin. Mini card, Brandon Crawford for the San Francisco Giants. And Bill Grebe 0. And Joey Votto, World Talent from Canada for the Cincinnati Reds and Capta 13. All right, let's push these back a little bit. A little more space. Oh, I didn't totally come off there. All right. so here we go, box number 3. Starting off, we have a Dustin Fowler rookie for the Oakland A's. Oakland was unsold. Indigenous Heroes insert mini, Sequoia, George Guess, and a vintage baseball for RCG. Daniel Murphy mini for the Washington Nationals, and Eye to Eye guy Eric. Chipper Jones Fantasy Gold 9 for the Atlanta Braves, Oakland 69. CPAC Takraw Exotic Sports, and Bay of Angels World's Greatest Beaches, those for RCG. Paul Blackburn rookie card for the Oakland A's. Oakland was unsold. Also have a rookie insert coming up. First, Michael Fulmer mini for the Detroit Tigers. Yeah, I showed that right. Michael Fulmer for Detroit, Joe Sack 8. And a Gleyber Torres rookie insert here, World Talent for the New York Yankees, Storm 7127. So we have a Torres here as well from Venezuela. And another Miguel Andujar mini here. So I don't think we've had any before this break for him, but 2 and 3 boxes, not bad. And that is an Allen Ginter back, so short print mini as well. Careful there. Storm 7127, again, the Yankee rookies here. 10, the Magnificent Moon. Just called 10. Probably like the 10th moon they discovered. Oh, rookie card. Brian Anderson for the Miami Marlins. Miami was unsold. Gregory Polanco mini for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh was unsold. Fantasy Goldmine Hannes Wagner, also for Pittsburgh. That's unsold. Zach Granite rookie for the Minnesota Twins. Twins were unsold. Black border mini here for Stugatz. No first name, just Stugatz. RCG for that one, and Modern Baseball sunglasses. Equipment card. World's Hottest Peppers, Pepper X for RCG, and World Talent Mike Trout for the LA Angels, Cal a Big, and for America. That's right. Sorry. All right, here we go. 4th box. Let's hit some autos pretty soon. Usually good to get one of those. America. America. Oh, yeah. All right, so here we go with box number 4. We have a Babe Ruth mini for the New York Yankees and Storm 7127. We have the Magnificent Moon, otherwise known as the Moon, RCG. Cole Calhoun mini for the LA Angels, and Cal a Big, and Roberto Clemente Fantasy Goldmine Pittsburgh Pirates, unsold. Mini rookie card here for the Miami Marlins, Allen Ginter back. That is Garrett Cooper. So I hope I didn't miss a rookie there. Sorry if I did. The Catch Glove equipment card for RCG. Exotic Sports Cheese Rolling. That's for RCG. And World Talent from Nicaragua for the Seattle Mariners. That is Erasmo Ramirez. Brian Ryans for Seattle. Gleyber Torres base rookie here as well for the Yankees. So yeah, lots of big Yankee rookies so far. So Storm 7127. Another Torres as well. And a rookie also for the Chicago Cubs, Zhenho Sang for Capta 13. We have a mini here for the St. Louis Cardinals, Carlos Martinez and RCG for 36. And also for him, Bondi Beach, World's Greatest Beaches. Black Border Mini, Cody Bellinger for the LA Dodgers and a red Nissan Pathfinder. Johnny Bench, Fantasy Goldmine, Capta 13, Cincinnati Reds. Nicky Delmonico, rookie for the White Sox. Chicago was unsold. Baseball Superstitions wearing the same helmet. Houston Astros there, so that goes to Bill Grieve 0. And Titan, the Magnificent Moon for RCG. Dustin Pedroia mini, Allen Ginter back for the Boston Red Sox, and Snake GP 420, and also for them, Pedro Martinez, World Talent, Dominican Republic. Excuse me, sorry. All right, second half now. Sorry about that. All right, so here we go. Box number 5. Starting off, another Gleyber Torres rookie for the New York Yankees. So that is number 3 for him. Second base rookie, Storm 7127. So nice run there for Yankee rookies. Now we just need an auto. All right, we have a Total Solar Eclipse mini, Allen and Ginter back, and a South Beach. Those for RCG 436. Nomar Mazara mini for the Texas Rangers, also an Allen and Ginter back. KFC Karen 2. Yeah, that was the, all right, Fantasy Mine, Reggie Jackson, New York Yankees, Storm. Chance Cisco rookie for the Baltimore Orioles, those were unsold. Arm Wrestling, Exotic Sports, and Triton, Magnificent Moons for RCG. Nicky Delmonico rookie for the White Sox, they were unsold. Nelson Cruz Black Border mini for Seattle. Brian Ryans, Jose Abreu from Cuba, world talent for the Chicago White Sox. White Sox were unsold. Postage required stamp mini for Penny Black. And modern baseball equipment of the ages card. So those going to RCG. Alex Bregman mini for the Houston Astros, Allen Ginter back. Bill Breed 0, and Babe Ruth Fantasy Gold Mine for the Yankees, and Storm 7127. Crazy Horse Indigenous Heroes mini, and Bora Bora Greatest Beaches for RCG. All right, we have another relic card here. And this is for Tommy Wiseau. We have a relic, probably a shirt card for him, and the non-team slot, so RG436. That is going to you. So yeah, we can no longer say, I did not hit him in my break. Yeah, sorry, that was awful. But anyway, nice hit though. RCG 436. Anyway, moving on from that. Albert Almora mini for the Cubs and Capta 13, and a Shohei Ohtani World Talent rookie card from Japan for the LA Angels and Cal Abig. Yeah, I haven't even seen the ring yet. Like, that's the only quote I know from it. Well, I think I know a few, but yeah, I'm missing out on a cultural treasure. So yeah, I gotta watch that at some point. I'm sure it'll be well worth my time. All right. So this is number 6 now. Sorry about that. All right, so here we go. Next box. Let's see what we got. First, Cody Bellinger. Another mini for him, this time an Allen Ginter back. So 2 parallel minis for him and the Dodgers. Red Nissan Pathfinder. And for RCG, we got some batting shin guards. Anthony Rendon mini for the Nationals. Eye-to-Eye guy Eric. And Fantasy Goldmine Steve Carlton. For, okay, he's actually, he's listed for the St. Louis Cardinals, even though he's pictured as a Philly. So I guess that will go to St. Louis, since that's how we usually go. So RCG 436. Like, that's what we do for football breaks, like when they're pictured in a different uniform, if they sign with the new team, they go to the new team. So, all right, we have a dog surfing, exotic sports. Yeah, that's pretty exotic. And Roatan, world's greatest beaches for RCG. Sorry, I think I might have missed a base rookie or 2 again. World talent Bryce Harper for the Washington Nationals and Eye-to-Eye guy Eric, USA, and a black border mini for Roger Clemens. Nice one there for the Red Sox. And Snake GP 420, Roger Clemens. Richard Urano rookie for Toronto and Bill Grebe 0. Postage required, Swedish 3 Skilling Banco Yellow for RCG, and also for him Europa, the Magnificent Moon. Willie Calhoun rookie mini for the Texas Rangers. That is an Allen Ginter Beck, KFC Karen 2. And Ricky Henderson, Fantasy Gold Mine for Oakland. The A's were unsold. Indigenous Heroes mini, Mangas Coloradas. And bases, baseball equipment card, RCG 436. Masahiro Tanaka mini for the New York Yankees and Storm. And Felix Hernandez, World Talent from Venezuela for the Seattle Mariners, and Brian Ryans. All right, box number 7, here we go. Starting off, we have a Ryder Jones rookie for San Francisco and Bill Grebe 0. Will Rogers, Indigenous Heroes, and Paradise Island for RCG. J.P. Crawford for the Philadelphia Phillies and Brooklyn 69. Bryce Harper mini for the Nationals and Eye to Eye Guy Eric. George Brett Fantasy Goldmine for KC and Storm 7127. Ultimate Exotic Sports and Miranda Magnificent Moons for RCG. Ian Happ mini for the Chicago Cubs and Capta 13. Manny Machado World Talent for the Orioles. Those were unsold. Brandon Woodruff rookie for Milwaukee and MS Gover. Dustin Pedroia mini, Allen Ginter back for the Red Sox and Snake GP 420. Batting shin guards equipment insert for RCG. Oh, sorry about that. So a mini for the Phillies and Carlos Santana, Brooklyn 69. Nomar Garciaparra, Fantasy Goldmine for the Red Sox and Snake GP 420. Clint Frazier rookie, so we have one for him also for the New York Yankees and Storm 7127. Very Yankee heavy pack here. Black Border mini for Michael Fulmer of the Detroit Tigers and Joe Sack 8. Roatan, World's Greatest Beaches, RCG. And we have another relic card here. This one is Theo Epstein, jersey card. I guess he wears the Cubs jersey. So Theo Epstein jersey for the Cubs, capped at 13. That is going to you. Flags of Lost Nations, Abyssinia, I believe. That is for RCG, non-team slot, and Freddie Freeman, World Talent from Canada for the Atlanta Braves, and Brooklyn 69. All right, so here we go with the final box. Hoping we can get something nice to close out here. Hoping we can get an auto. So no framed cards yet. Did have one in the previous break, but hoping we can get another here. Or maybe a booklet. Nope, I don't think we have a booklet. All right, so here we go. Final box. First, we have a mini for King Felix and the Mariners, Brian Ryans. Eye Black baseball equipment for RCG. Brooks Robinson mini for the Baltimore Orioles. Those were unsold. Roger Clemens Fantasy Goldmine for the Red Sox and Snake GP 420. Lucas Sims rookie card for the Bravos, Brooklyn 69. Nicky Delmonico mini rookie card, Allen Ginter back for the White Sox. They were unsold. Trunk Bay beach card for RCG 436. Miguel Andujar, another rookie for him, this time full size. Storm 7127. Lots of Yankees rookies. Not bad. Red Bull Flug Tag, Exotic Sports for RCG. Julio Urias, World Talent from Mexico for the LA Dodgers, and Red Nissan Pathfinder. Black Border Mini, also for the New York Yankees. Aroldis Chapman and Storm. Enceladus, Magnificent Moons for RCG. We have a Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie card here for the Atlanta Braves and Brooklyn 69. So he shows up at the very end there. Another Black Border Mini for the Yankees, Luis Severino for Storm. For the New York Mets, Tom Seaver, Fantasy Goldmine. So they were unsold, but that is going to Slew Dog 16. Luis Gohara rookie for the Atlanta Braves and Brooklyn 69. Rookie for the Cincinnati Reds, Jackson Stevens, and capped at 13. Baseball Superstitions, Mismatched Socks. And a Vintage Bat for RCG. And final pack here. We have a Jeff Bagwell mini, Allen Ginter back for the Houston Astros, and Bill Grieb 0. And Jarrell Cotton, World Talent for the Oakland A's, U.S. Virgin Islands. Oakland was unsold. All right, everyone. Well, that does it for tonight's breaks. So yeah, definitely lots of pulls for all of them. We got all the big three, several Torres, several Andhars. So yeah, definitely not bad. And good for the break to end now because my battery is very, very low. All right, I'll plug that in. But So yeah, thanks guys for being a part of this break tonight. We don't have a usual Saturday night break this week. Wasn't able to schedule that for tomorrow, but next weekend we'll definitely have more breaks. Hopefully both Friday and Saturday night. So Allen Ginter will definitely be back. We'll do the second half of Gypsy Queen at some point. We are going to do either Friday or Saturday. We're going to do a blaster break for Topps Update. So, sorry. Oh my gosh, I can't talk right now. We had a few Topps Update blaster cases just roll in. So we're going to be doing that next weekend. Might do a few of those actually. Definitely exciting new product. People are super hyped for it. So that should be fun. And yeah, we still have Topps Chrome, of course. We have Bowman in there somewhere. You have like a Panini Chronicles case. So I haven't totally figured it out yet, but we'll definitely do update. We'll definitely do another Ginter break, and we'll do something else. So yeah, I think that covers everything. Should be able to have everything on Monday shipped out, so that shouldn't be a problem. And I'm trying to think of anything else, but I think that covers it. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for being a part of this break tonight. Hope you all had fun. Hope your teams did well, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Peace.